we would call outdoorsy. I will not be joining you at the awesome music festival in the middle of nowhere. I enjoy observing the stars from a planetarium. And as a child, I preferred the climate-controlled air that kissed my face in the dance studio during my summer breaks. My days were spent in relative independence, learning how to be the next Broadway triple threat. My mother, she was a summer camp kid. She went every summer for the whole summer and was a counselor after she aged out. And not wanting me to miss out on such a great experience, she insisted I go to a popular summer camp in the mountains of North Carolina for 2 weeks when I was 9. You won't want to come home. Armed with name-tagged clothes, monogrammed stationery, and shower shoes, off I went. Did you know that you sleep in a cabin at camp? Without air conditioning? In North Carolina? And the food, can we talk about the food in a word bland? And every meal was served with some sort of drink called bug juice. Whose idea was that? The activities were whatever. Sure, I could learn to ride a horse, but it wasn't like I had a future in dressage. A swim in a lake with actual fish? No. Oh, and the performing arts classes. Please. Now, all of this would have been fine, except for the shower shack. The 3 showers were shared by 5 cabins with 8 girls each. Just do the math. The stalls had wood floors that were eternally wet. There was no shelf for your shower items, so all your bottles and soaps started to collect a film immediately. And any freshness associated with the great outdoors died in the mildewy air enclosed in the shower shack. How the hell was I supposed to get clean? But I dutifully wrote home from camp. I was saying that it was nice, which is Southern lady code for so beneath me. On pickup day, I made sure I was as fresh as humanly possible, hugged my parents fiercely, and told them all about how average my stay had been. That, I figured, was that. Next spring rolls around, and I'm plotting which dance intensive to challenge myself for the summer. Would it be tap with Charles Kelly or jazz with Frank Hutchins? Ooh, maybe I will be plucked out of one of their classes to star in their next big show. The sound of a fresh can of tab opening signaled my mother making a declaration. Well, you're all signed up for camp next summer. But I didn't like it. I tried it, and I didn't like it. You know, I think you just didn't go for long enough. This time you're going for 3 weeks. I did not take this news well. I refused to pack, so my mother did it for me. I did not speak the whole way there and slammed the car on the way out. Still on that page. My stay began as it had the year before. Sticky cabins, icky food, stupid activities. I made it through the first 2 weeks. Barely. On the first morning of the 3rd week, I rose before my cabin mates and headed to the shower shack. Maybe a cold rinse would calm me down. And then I remembered. There was a 5-week camp. What if my mother decided that was on the docket for next year? No way was I going to let that happen. As I reached the shack and prepared to take a gulp of air so I could avoid that smell, a thought came into my head. What if she didn't want to send me back? How could I make that happen? The answer was right in front of me. The shower shack. I turned around and wouldn't enter it again for 7 full days. I rode every damn horse. Swam as many times in that putrid lake as possible. Danced my booty off and even, I played some sports. Each day, my body built another layer of sweat, slime, and outdoorsy pre-adolescent funk. My hair clung to my scalp until I could no longer run my fingers through it, and don't get me started on my foul feet. No, my odor became evident to my fellow campers, and no one wants to be friends with the smelly kid, so I ate my meals alone in stinky defiance. At last, pickup day arrived, and I was packed and ready, bright and early, and in the car line, I spotted my mom and Dot, my impeccably dressed, notoriously opinionated grandmother. In addition to our name, we share a dislike for all things dirty. I have yet to see a stain dare to linger on her clothes, and she would never drink anything with the word bug in it. Luck was on my side. You see, in the South, mothers are judged by how fresh and delightful their children are. You must speak only when spoken to, and have a fresh scrubbed scent of ivory soap hovering around you. And me, I was giving Pigpen a run for his money. I slung my trunk into the car, plopped into the back seat, and shut the car door, trapping us all in my crude cloud. Dear God, what is that smell? Oh, I got tired of the showers. They were really dirty. Candy! How could you send her to a camp without clean bathrooms? It's camp, Mama. My mother eyed me in the rearview mirror. I held her gaze with the bravery I wish I'd wielded more often. The plan to drive straight back home was nixed by my fragrant badge of honor. Instead, we stopped midway at Dot's house. She was determined to soak the stench off me. As I sank into the warmth of my victory bath, I let the water cover my ears and muffle the sound of Dot's Virginia drawl ripping into my mother. I knew I would be on the receiving end from my mother's sin. But for now, I breathed in the sweet smell of ivory soap and triumph. After the stress of the great outdoors, I needed a break. Thank you.